I know with all of the sagas that are happening in the trading industry right now, especially in the prop trading industry, a lot of traders are becoming a bit um, not at ease, especially when it comes to purchasing funded accounts. So basically, guys, all I could say is that I've been always saying and I've been telling people that it is always great to have your investment not in one bucket but in like a lot of them, because it kind of saves you from things like this should they happen. So lucky for us, we have actually, as you notice, guys, I'm actually funded and still in some challenges with a lot of prop firms. And yeah, guys, so I'm trying to show you guys that trading doesn't stop. That's just what it is. You understand what I'm saying? I'm currently funded with Blue Guardian $300,000. As you remember, I have a $200,000 with them that I showed you, two payouts from them, and then I had $100,000 with them. And by far, what I've noticed is that Blue Guardian is one prop firm that I have most payouts from, especially when I look at my stats. I'll actually show you right here, and then you would notice it that Blue Guardian I've had, so it was my 200k payouts and also my 100k payouts, of which my 100k I look at about 2% to 3. My 200k is also the same thing. I don't chase a lot of stuff and all that type of shit. So but today's video, guys, I wanted to make sure that you still realize something about trading and all that type of stuff. I don't want people to not be at ease about trading prop firms and all that type of shit. So what's going to happen right now, guys, I'm just going to go in the charting process of what I'm trading actually for the week on my prop firm with my 300k total account with Blue Guardian, and I'm always showing you as well the trades that I'm currently running as well. As you could see, that I'm currently running this trade on Blue Guardian. So let's jump straight to the chart to not actually waste the time. Alright, guys, so you can see right now what I normally do in a week is that I would schedule my you see, these are my normal ones. That I will schedule my top 10, my not rated, my possibility. So currently I have gold and I have AUD. So I'm just going to jump on the DXY first before anything, so that you guys can understand how do I go about my chart analysis, how do I go about my breakdown and all the type of stuff, so that you guys understand how do I come about these setups and all that type of shit. So as you can see right here, we have a gold. So with gold, you can see the overall market is actually moving bullish, right? So if you take a trend and put it right here, we would see that gold is on a bullish market, and then we take that trend and put it right here, you would see that we almost actually reached the top, whereby the market has been actually previously respecting for quite a lot of times. So in all honesty, if you can look at what's happening right here, this was an ascending type of structure, which makes us kind of become a little bit comfortable with the dollar index actually losing a little bit of momentum before it goes down, right? So now, one thing I always say is to always look left. So now it's time to look left. When we look left, we realize that the market actually was on a kind of bearish momentum. If you look at right here, and also using this type of trend as well, you would realize that the market was on a bearish trend. But now what happened is that we actually broke off this structure right here. We actually broke off this structure right here, just to put it exact, and then we can put it right here, because it caters for these lows. It caters for these lows of a sensitive area, and also caters for those highs of a sensitive area. So when you look at it in a daily perspective, you would look at it and say, okay, this looks like a kind of like fake out type tip, but at the same time it has high potentials of everything, because bear in mind, we are currently in a bullish market, right? So it's in a bullish market, we need to look for buying opportunities, and now that we broke this structure, we can actually possibly expect the market to want to go up, right? But the market doesn't react immediately. You gotta be patient with it, right? So if you can look at right here, you would realize that there's a lot of room that the market could actually do something else right here. So looking at a weekly time frame, just to show you something, this might be a quick out. It might be a fake out to people, because if you look left, we also have that weekly rejection right there, which happened somewhere about here, which is a strong level of area, as well as if we was to take this zone and put it right here, you would realize when you go on a daily that it's pretty much of a respected area. So when we drag this to the left, you would still notice that as well. So we currently have like a high zone of sensitivity, which is this level right here, of which is the one that's kind of making me to feel a little bit of sells can come on gold, but at the same time we always have to prepare for buys, right? Because we don't control the market, we just trade the market, right? So now when you look at it as well, going on a 4-hour time frame, you would realize that, okay, cool, we have a potential of the market dropping till here and then going back and breaking that structure. But what looks more comfortable, it's actually when you look at this structure, the market can drop till here, right? Reject that price right there, come back to retest and drop further down, right? Why? Because we can hypothetically, and actually just looking at the market, we can actually complete a head and shoulders with this structure. So currently on gold, what I was looking for was the selling opportunities. I don't want to lie to you guys. I had my sell lookouts from when the prices started selling from here, right? From this level, I had my sales lookout, but I wasn't comfortable because there's no structure that's kind of like confirming to me that is ready to sell. As of right now, in as far as it did the ascending structure, at the end it can still come back to take highs or to take the highs out. I don't want to be trapped in that circle. Rather, I see the market do something of this nature, and then a little bit tweaking from here, and then I see drop, maybe come back here, retest for the last time, and then drop again. So my scalps are probably going to come from when the market breaks this structure, possibly up until this level, and then my swings are going to come when the market comes back to retest this level, and then that is when I could be looking for swinging. This is not gold, so guys, this is what I'm looking for on the DXY. Sorry, I'm probably not making sense, but yeah, this is just what I'm looking for on the DXY. Now let's go to gold. You realize what I'm looking for. So now this is the gold chart, right? So looking at the gold chart, this is what's really happening. You can see the market had a descending type of structure, as well as we have a high sensitive area right here, of which the prices reject quite a lot of times. And if you can look at the price structure right now, right here, the market actually rejected right there. So we're going on a 4-hour time frame. You would realize that we have an ascending, a bullish chart. We have a bullish market. And then as well, it's kind of like an ascending structure because it's going to respect a level, because every time the market touches here, it tends to turn. Now the good part is that the market actually broke this structure and it came to retest. So now when we look left, we kind of figure out that we have a high sensitive area, which is this zone that I drew right here. Reason why I have my sell orders right here, because the market looks like it still wants to respect this for quite a while. So it might be expecting the market to pull back a little bit and actually hit that before actually dropping. The crazy part is gold and AUD/CAD kind of have the similar setup. That is the reason why I'm looking forward to trading both of them. So this is just what's happening with this one. Simple price action nature. Actually could see impulse, correction, impulse, double top, break of structure, retest, and continuation. Simple as that. It doesn't need A, B, C, or D. It's just purely simple like that. And then let's go to AUD/CAD. So with AUD/CAD, as you can look at the price right here, you would realize, as you can see, I had my descending structure right here. I'll just remove this for now. I had my descending structure right here, and then we broke the structure. But the problem is we didn't break the structure impulsively. We actually broke it with a correction, right? If you look at it, we are moving in this type of nature instead of the market pushing it like this and coming back in like this. So there's no really much of a momentum that's happening that confirms that AUD/CAD has to buy, right? So if you can look at it now, if I put the price right here and also schedule this to be right there, look left as well. Now instead of just catering for this, now we go forward and cater for this trend as well. We go forward and do catering for this trend as well. You would realize that we are respecting a trend, and looking left, we also get to see that the market is is some kind of in nature respecting a certain level, which is the level right here, right? So now what am I seeing? The market broke this structure impulsively and started correcting sideways. The crazy part is I have my sells right now right here, as you can see on the screen. So I'm looking to swing this trade up until at least it hits 90% of this correction. Then maybe that's when we could be realizing that the market has created a double bottom enough, a high momentum enough to actually start buying. But I'm looking for the market to reject at some point right here. Might reject somewhere right about here, and then this is a place where we could start looking for buying opportunities for the market to break off that structure. So it's quite crazy how the market is actually simple. And as you can see with my account with Blue Guardian, I'm actually on $500 right now. The market is in moves. You can see it's actually a small move. If I could show you right here, you can see I'm on some $500 profit. I'm waiting for the market. I'll see what it does, but I just know that it's crazy. So little bit of updates of what's happening with Blue Guardian, guys. Blue Guardian, it's actually going to be moving to the UAE, which is Dubai, which is the craziest part, because now everything is all good, everything is smoothly running. By far, I've never experienced any manipulation. Not that I'm selling, guys, don't get it wrong, I am not selling anything. I'm just telling you with my experience. They're moving to Dubai, regulated everywhere basically. As you could see that I've been trading with them for quite a while, and as I said, guys, they are actually one of the platforms when I looked at it, I was like, I had a lot of payouts from Blue Guardian. I'm not sure if maybe it's because their payouts are bi-weekly, like immediately as you get funded you just count 14 days from then, and then the other prop firms is like 30 days before your first payout, and then from then that's bi-weekly and all that type of stuff. So trading conditions has been good, I don't want to lie to you. And then as I said, the biggest part about the video is that Blue Guardian will be moving to Dubai, regulated in Dubai, and trust me, if you have that regulation, it's crazy in everything else. So you're gonna be seeing me touring a lot and doing a lot of stuff, because why? Blue Guardian does pay. So trade better, guys. Prop firms is not the end of prop firm world, and Blue Guardian by far, as I said, has been the prop firm whereby I feel like I belong. It trades in line with me and all that type of stuff. Actually also trying to max out Blue Guardian. If I can max it out, I'll be excited. And yeah, have your funding in different platforms, otherwise you will keep crying. We don't want to experience the same thing that happened with the other company, with other companies. But by far I'm safe here, everybody's good. As you can see, I'm running profit right now. I just showed you on my phone with Blue Guardian, and then you already know what's going on, guys. You can tap on the link, check them out, whatever you want. Just make sure that, guys, I'm just sharing here, and I just came to show you a little bit of market analysis of my current trades I'm holding on my Blue Guardian account. On this is a 200k one actually. You can see I'm on a drawdown right now. I'm on a drawdown. So that is just what's happening. You already know what's going on, guys. This is your boy, the GoDaddy Lazar gang.